Hey everybody, it is June 16th, 2023. A lot to get into on this video, but let's start out as always with the charts. Currently trading at 12.89 cents, $645 in volume, and 160 holders, which I think is up just a hair from the previous video. Let's talk about the volume real quick. So, we charge a 1% buy and sell tax. And under normal conditions, we would only be earning about 6.5 cents, or I'm sorry, $6.50 from the current volume. But due to the way the ecosystem works on RHT, the corporate wallet's able to sell 1,000 per day into the market. So that raised 133 here, 135 here. It adds up to a lot, and it really gives us a chance to propel this token, especially in the early stages, without having to worry about the volume. So let's go to the MetaMask here real quick. There's $1,133 collected in taxes this week, and that'll be sent to the portfolio and used to purchase assets. The Amazon, nothing so far today. Yesterday we had $9.39 in commissions, $516 on ordered items, which is up quite a bit from the previous day. I think the previous day was only about $100. Go to the Robinhood account. We're currently up $41 on the day. Have $3,782 in cash. Most of this stuff is going to get called away today. I just don't see anything really worth saving. We're in the profit on all of these, so if they do get called away, then it's just more money for the portfolio and for the rewards. The only one I'm debating saving is Philip Morris, since if it gets called away at $93, we'll actually lose money on it. I mean, not really, because we've had that in the portfolio for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I'm sure we're in the profit even if it does sell, but there's just really no good way to roll this. We could roll it into another 93, but I mean, we tie up our money again, only receive $5 credit, or we could spend $90 to move it up $100. I just don't see it being worth it. I think we'll probably just let that one go, but I'll monitor it the rest of the day, see what happens. You never know. We did roll Coinbase and Goldman Sachs into next week. We'll probably keep Goldman Sachs for a really long time. It's just been, even when we roll, we're able to get pretty good return on it. Let's see, what did we make on the last roll? I want to say it was almost $100. $65. And then on the roll before that, we made $162. So just on the rolls, it's I think it's worth keeping. The Royalty Holding Token website, as you can see, I think I mentioned the link tree before, this button right here. Please use that for purchasing Amazon stuff. If you want to sign up for MEXC, purchase anything on Fiverr, all those commissions really help. It has links to all the games, all the Twitch streams, everything happening currently with RHT is in there. And our token address. We are currently tradable on PancakeSwap and Baby Doge Swap, and soon to be BuySwap.org. Probably BuySwap.org probably won't happen until Tuesday next week, I would say. Maybe sooner if I can. Professor Void just wrote this Medium about Royalty Holding Token. It's a really good read, a lot of really good information in there. The one thing I did want to point out though is he mentions right here, well, he has that nice graph of the ecosystem. He mentions that RHT has a supply of 100 million tokens. Unlike other crypto projects, RHT does not have a large number of tokens, which is very true. We don't have trillions, we don't have quadrillions, we have 100 million in maximum supply. So currently, since the corporate wallet controls 87 million of it, and the only thing the corporate wallet can do is sell 1,000 a day. It cannot receive rewards. It cannot buy anything. It's the only thing it can do is sell 1,000 tokens a day. So, given that, there's only about 13 million in circulation, but there's also some whales that are holding for the long term. I would say realistically, the amount of actual tokens in circulation is right around 3 or 4 million. I mean, it is just a tiny, tiny, tiny amount of float. Which is why you see here, you got a $63 buy that moves the price half a cent. I mean, you just don't see that with regular tokens. You just don't. I mean, just like a $20 buy can move it a tenth of a cent. It's wild. This is going to be a really good token for traders. I do want to try to get the trading group in on this because it would generate a lot of tax revenue for the actual holders. One thing we talked about yesterday was, well, me and the people helping out with this project, we talked about Shiba Play. Now, if you remember Shiba Play from when I had SHIB Superstore, we were posting videos on there burning the ad revenue. Well, it's been pretty much dormant for the past 3 or 4 months. I haven't done anything with it at all. But it's fully monetized. It's still earning revenue. So we are going to rebrand this in the next, within the next week. We're going to rebrand it and start putting new videos up there. And I think it can be a pretty good source of revenue, especially if we get some good content on here. Currently, with the content that we do have, which, like I said, hasn't been updated in at least 3 months, we got $1 a day, 40 cents, 38, 97, 3. I mean, it can add up to be pretty good amount of money. If we get earning $5, $10, $20 a day in there, which is not unreasonable, especially if we have good content, which we definitely have the people on board to make that happen. Take a look at the books really quick. Crypto, we currently have $1,108. I believe we are at about a $100 loss on that investment. Portfolio, this is going to change dramatically, but I will update it on the website. Pretty much all of this is going to get called away. Like, pretty much all this is going to be gone. So we'll have a lot of money to play with next week. Current value of the stocks is 56,121. Total asset allocation, we're at 68% stocks, 26% royalty assets, 5% cash, and 2% crypto. We do need to get our crypto up a little bit. I'm actually okay with us having 68% stocks right now, as we don't have a whole lot going on in the business and real estate departments. Once this starts coming on, the stock percentage will go down dramatically. We're currently valued at $77,000 asset under management, which is up from $69,000 just 10 days ago. So we're doing really good on that respect. Now, before I reveal the numbers, please go to the snapshot. Either choose to yes or no to list on buyswap.org. That ends tomorrow morning, June 17th. As you can see right here, June 17th, 9:21 a.m. That is Central Time. Alright, so the weekly rewards. AdMob, we did $285. AdSense, we did $5.92. Amazon, $116.85. Nothing from the associates, dividends, interest, MAXE, or miscellaneous. We got that $296 payout on the music royalties. Stocks bounced back a lot. I honestly was not expecting to see this much come in stock this week. I thought we were going to be in the 200s for sure, but we're at $377. I did cash out the upside, and I really don't know how to show you guys that because that's, as far as I know, you can only do it on mobile. $7.25 for a grand total of $1,088.69. And I forgot to do the reward payout, but it'll be half of that, so be $544 of total payout. And then, yeah, we'll have a bigger portfolio next week, and we'll get rocking. Let's beat $1,000 next week. Let's go shoot for 2,000 next week. How about that? All right, thanks guys. See ya.